The bitch keep walking in the dressing room and she like,
can violate these niggas, I do as I can. I might just pull up and flex on my cool. I might just pull up and flex with your boo. I might just count on my hundreds, they blue. I'm Chloe Bands and I'm flexing on you.
hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Chloe Bands and I'm here with another video, okay? Welcome back to my subscribers that are returning, and welcome to the gang, my new subscribers. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my worst experiences working in nightlife since I've been here. So it should be about 5 or 10 experiences depending on how quick I finish my makeup, and if this video does good, I will do part 2. I'm getting ready to go to work before as I tell y'all, so I'm doing my makeup and telling y'all. I work at many different clubs, so I'm not going to say where this happened or who. I'm not going to say names and I'm not going to say location because I'm just not in a position to do that right now. The first experience is I was walking out of the club, ending my night or whatever, and it was a guy outside, you know, like having a conversation with 2 or 3 other people. It was like a major space in between him and who he was speaking to. So like I walked in between the space to get to my Uber because y'all know I don't drive right now. So I walked through the space or whatever, and the guy was like, oh, you need to be saying excuse me, you need to be, the word is this, the word is that. I don't know like who he thought I was, or if I wasn't gonna say nothing, or if I was just gonna like keep walking or something. So I said, let me tell you something. Why are you talking to me? Because this is the parking lot. You and the person is really far apart. Y'all shouting across, talking to each other. Do not speak to me. And so I got really upset because one, I'm a Haitian woman, and the way I was raised is like when you don't know somebody, especially in a place like Miami, you don't talk to people you don't know. You don't say smart remarks to people that you do not know. I'm Haitian, and if y'all Haitian, y'all will understand why you don't just be saying crazy ass shit to people that you don't know. So I was like, that's the problem with y'all y'all people that do not have, like, that they don't have the same background as me. Like, y'all very disrespectful, and I'm sick of it. So he started cursing me out. He's like, bitch, fuck out of here. I gave you money in the club before. Mind you, I do not remember this guy at all. I did not remember him, and I was like, that must have been your last $100 because you mad as hell. So then he proceeds to say like, I'm a bum ass bitch, I don't got a car, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a whore, I'm this, I'm that. And it was just so nasty. I could tell that whenever he must have tipped me that $100, he must have really like remembered that. Like he must have thought like when he tipped me that, it was gonna open some kind of doors for me and him together. So I don't know. You feel me? Right idea, wrong bitch. And so it was really negative. I left it alone. I went back to that club like another time, and I was walking inside to work. And when I was walking, he purposely bumped me. So I came outside and I told him, I said, listen, if you ever bump me again, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a major problem. Don't play with me. So I left him alone. I didn't tell him nothing that he made me uncomfortable. Would y'all believe this man went and snitched on me and said that I cursed him out because he pushed me? Like a lot of times in these clubs, these securities, they're supposed to be keeping us safe, but they can't do that because they're so jealous, because they want to be the bitches. They want to be behind the bar serving niggas drinks and getting tips from these men. They want to put the heels on and the panties on and get on the stage and dance for these niggas. So they have a hard time protecting us, people that work in nightlife, because they really want to beat us, which is so weird. But anyway, next story. So I was working in this like hole in the wall club or whatever in Miami, and every time I would go there, I would always like tip the DJ $50 every time. Like even if I didn't make a lot of bread or whatever the case may be, I would always give him like a $50 tip. So one day I didn't make a lot of bread, so I gave him $30 tip. So a couple days go by, he comes to the regular club that I work at, and He's like, oh, why did you try me like that the other day? You gave me a $30 tip. You always give me 50. I said, if I didn't give you 50, that clearly means that I didn't make a lot of money that day, and I cannot over tip. I'm not gonna take money out of my personal money to tip you, to over tip anybody. That doesn't make sense. The club pay y'all DJs to be here. Fuck y'all gotta do with me? Like, really? If somebody give you a tip, it's really out of the kindness of their fucking heart, because I don't owe nobody nothing, and nobody don't owe me nothing. Like, when I take an L, I take that L with my head up and I keep moving. So that kind of really like discouraged me from going back to that hole in the wall, because it's like I was making some pretty decent money there, but with the DJ situation, that shit really like turned me off. It really turned me off. And then the next story is about that same fucking club. So we're on story number 3. So it was like this week actually, I went back to that hole in the wall, because I heard that that DJ wasn't working that day. So I get over there or whatever, and it's hot as fuck. It's no AC working, whatever the case may be. So I didn't bring a fan with me or anything that night. So I'm in the back room, the dressing room, like where the girls get ready to work, and this girl walked by and she's feeling herself. And when I tell you I was hot as fuck, like, so I told my friend, I'm like, damn girl, that fan felt good as fuck when she walked by. I was like, I wish she would have, like, because she was still standing nearby, but like she was like away from us. So I told my friend, I'm like, damn, I wish she was standing right next to us with that fan. So the girl turns around and she's like, what, girl, don't even play with me like that, because I don't even know you. I said, bitch, what you talking about? I said, what you talking about? She's like, no, because I don't know you. I'm confused. The same way y'all confused, y'all might have to think I skipped the part in the story. No, this is how it went. So I'm like, you know what, baby? Bitch, just stop talking to me. You know why? Because we're not even the same kind of bitch. Because if you really this mad because a bitch said, I wish you was fanning yourself near me, we're not the same kind of bitch. We do not make the same kind of money. We don't live the same kind of life. We don't do the same kind of things, okay? So, because one thing about me, I see these bitches out here, I know I'm not from here. These Florida bitches, they will pop their shit if you let them. And I shut these bitches down every chance I get. Like, no bitch gonna check me out here, okay? Like, these girls don't know me. Like, every day I'm fighting who I used to be. I will tear it with these hoes. I really will. Ooh, I'm getting mad all over again. She like, what? You don't even know me? How you trying to say, oh, what kind of girl I am? Blah, blah, blah. I said, I could tell because look how upset you are. I said, where I normally work is full of bad bitches. And a badass bitch is going to get along with another badass bitch. And they're not going to be upset about something so stupid as to saying, I wish you was fanning yourself next to me. I'm like, I can tell y'all bitches don't got nothing going on. Because if you in your place of business, because you know when you fight in these strip clubs, they ban you or suspend you and say like, you know, you can't come back ever, or you could come back in a certain amount of time. So if you're really ready to argue with me, because I will fight a bitch. If you're really ready to argue with me about something like that, I know the type of bitch that you are. That's it. She was hot. She like, oh no, it was a bitch. They holding her. And I'm like, a bitch not gonna do nothing to me. Period. Y'all bitches never do. Never do. They always yapping. In my city, we really get it on. Y'all bitches not throw me on that. No shade. All tea, no shade. So, that's another one. Hold up. Another story. I was working at another hole in the wall in Broward or whatever. And I'm like dancing a little bit on this old man or whatever. He got some money. He throwing the money at me. It's a girl sitting in a chair next to me. She tried to step on my money and say that because she stepped on it, it's her money. She put her hand down to pick up my money. Baby, I stepped on that bitch hand. I stepped on that bitch hand. I stepped on her hand. She's trying to argue with me. I'm like, yeah, bitch. What we doing? What we doing? Because if a bitch step on my hand, so she, it didn't escalate that time. Then further in the night at this same club, my regular customer that I always know that always comes to spend money on me, he pulls up. And when he pulled up, he was like throwing bread at me. She comes, he's sitting down, I'm standing up like dancing on him. She comes, sits right next to him on the other side of the couch and starts twerking. And he tells her like, baby, I'm here for Chloe, like, you good. Am I crazy? Like, what these girls be starting with me? They be starting with me, right, y'all? They be starting with me. And I'm trying to change. Okay, like, I'm trying to change. Okay, now let me go to the next story. So, I was in the dressing room at this club or whatever. And this girl walks in. When she walked in, I was fixing myself up because I was about to leave the club real quick to go to another club to like talk to them about getting hired. When she come in, I'm fixing myself up so I could see her walk through the mirror. I'm looking in the mirror. She looked in the mirror. She gave me a look like she looked me up and down. So I looked at her up and down. I'm like, and then the whole time she was there, I'm just trying her. Cause like, what's the point of that? Like, these girls, they like to do passive aggressive stuff. And it's like, I really don't want to get physical with none of them. Cause it's like, they be pushing my buttons so much that I know when I take it there with one of these girls, it's gonna be a situation. Like, it's really gonna go down. Because the way these girls really irritate me, I really got, like every day before I work, I talk to myself, I pray really, really hard, like, God, please be with me the whole night that I'm working. Because I'm really like, have it up to here with these girls, and I'm gonna get these girls together. I swear to God, it's because they really don't know me and how I really rock. I feel like that's another reason why I be feeling bad for them, because y'all hoes do not know me. You understand what I'm saying? They don't know me. And I wish that they did know me. I really wish that they did know who the fuck they playing with. Why am I getting mad like this is happening right now? So then, the girl finally said something to me. She like, oh baby, you don't gotta look at me like that. Because I said, bitch, I can look at you however I want to look at you, ho. You know why? Because when you walked in here, bitch, I seen how you looked at me through the fucking mirror. So then, the whole like, oh, because I'm not rapping. I think she said she not rapping with bitches because it could be a 1 or a 2. She was like, it could be a 1 or a 2 with me. And I said, baby, I'm not rapping with no bitch because it's just going to be a 1 with me. Just a 1. Not a 1 or a 2, it's going to be a 1. Yeah. Yeah. And she like, oh, baby, little girl. I said, little girl, don't little girl me. Don't little girl me. Like, I guess because I'm small, bitches, especially fat, dirty-ass bitches, always equate that to being a little girl. Hold on, play with me, bitch. I'm a grown-ass woman. I pay all my motherfucking bills by myself. Oh, these girls be having me so fucked up because they so nasty and so fucking rude and disrespectful. And it's like they don't respect people, and y'all bitches gonna not die. I'm never gonna deal. Hold on, y'all. I'm going a little retarded right now. Y'all bitches not gonna disrespect me. It's never gonna happen. Like, a bitch is never gonna say that they checked me or they shut me down. They don't give that. It never will, never did. Like, if you letting bitches shut you down, you really not who you say you are. Like, I'm exactly who I say that I am. The bitch that does not play with y'all bitches. So, I may be chilling sometime because I really don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to fuck up my money and get banned or suspended from no club for tearing y'all hoes up. Okay? And honestly, I'm almost done with my makeup. So I can tell this is going to have to be a part 2. So anyway, she ends up leaving the dressing room. I end up going where I need to go. And it was, we don't fuck with each other. That's it, ho. I seen her since. It ain't no pressure. I just don't fuck with you. Let me tell you about another story. There's another club I be going to that I be trying out. Like when I don't go to my regular club. All the drama be going down when I'm not at my regular club. So let me tell you, this was literally like 2 weeks ago. I'm at another club. This club never got no fucking house mom. They always rotating these bitches like fucking dice. Every time I come to these hoes got a new house mom or they don't got no house mom. And for those of y'all that don't know, a house mom is like the lady that if you leave your deodorant at home or if you leave your panties at home and you want to buy some panties or something, they're the people that you go to. They're the people that help you out. So I get inside the club. The house mom telling me my name, my email, my number, my pussy, my everything on the paper for her. I'm like, okay, sweetie. I'm like, you know, I have this information already, like, as far as my number. You know, you already text me. But I said, okay, you know what, protocol is protocol. Well, she don't know that because this is my first time seeing her there. Last time I came there, it was another house. So I'm like, granted, the bitch don't know me. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. Why am I being so ratchet? Let me tell y'all something. So I gave her the information, and the whole time, a house mom is not a manager, right? So like a house mom can't be coming in the back telling people, oh, y'all need to go on the floor, y'all can't hang out in the dressing room, or you gotta do this, you gotta do that. That's not your job. Your job is to sell me some panties, give me some wash for my ass when I'm sweaty, give me some deodorant for my body. But your job is not to tell me what to do, because at the end of the day, you need a tip from me. Okay, and your tip depends on how sweet you are. One attitude, no tip. So the bitch keep walking in the dressing room, and she like, every time they scream at me, I'm gonna come back here and scream at y'all. Like, she's being really like overly bossy. Like, it's like she had manager and house mom confused. That's not your job. Your job is to make girls feel comfortable. All right, y'all, my shit had cut out. But so she comes in the dressing room, she like, what's your name? I'm like, Chloe. She asks me again, hold on, what's your name? I'm like, Chloe. Mind you, I was on the phone with an important person. She like, baby, what's your name? This is the third time the hoe asking me, and I already answered her. I said, yo, hold on, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. Like, you see me on the phone. I told you my name 2 or 3 times. I'm on the phone. So now, sorry about that. So now, with that being said, she was like, oh, you're having an attitude. Is there a problem? I said, it's not a problem. You keep asking me the same thing. Like, what happened? Because I'm getting ready to leave. What happened? She goes, get security. I tell security that she's mad because I told her, hold on, I'm on the phone. Girl, security laughing and joking with me. I guess she thought that, because a lot of times they deal with girls nasty, like throw them out the club, all types of stuff. They didn't do that to me because, one, I was leaving because I was getting dressed and I was on the phone. And they laughing with me. I'm Haitian. This is Miami. 9 times out of 10 in a situation, it's going to be another Haitian person just like me, and they're going to take my side. So we laugh and we talking in Creole or whatever. So now she like is telling them, oh, she's not going to disrespect me and da-da-da. She going off. I'm like, you still going? I said, no, for real. Like, I'm not even going to argue you down to the ground. You're not going to do shit to me. I'm not doing nothing to you. Leave me alone. Right? She like, oh, because nobody's going to disrespect me, and you need to go because you're not going to disrespect me, and we could go outside. I said, good. I was waiting for you to say that. I said, if you want to stop rapping, let's go outside right now. I'm already dressed now. I'm off the phone now. Let's go right now. Let's go. She's still standing there. I said, okay, exactly what I thought. Typical. You're not going to go outside because you don't want to do nothing with me. You can't do nothing with me. What are you going to do with me? What are you going to do with me? Like, are y'all bitches crazy? Y'all bitches want to see me in jail? So nasty and so fucking rude. So, me and the security outside, we talking, I'm waiting for my Uber or whatever. And that was that. Like, I had left, and that was it. I got too much more stories, so I'm going to have to make it part 2. I feel like I got room to give y'all one more story, maybe, but I don't know because I'm running out of space. Another story, and this is going to be the last one. I'm going to do a part 2 because I'm hot. I got to hurry up and go to work because I'm on a time schedule. Okay, so I was working in a section, and niggas was throwing bread or whatever, right? At me, by myself. And my money was like right here. And there was another girl dancing like a couple feet in front of me, right? Her money was nowhere near my money. Feel me? Like, you could see your pile, you could see my pile. I turn around and I'm talking to one of the girls that was like a customer, whatever, we talking. And I see out the corner of my eye, one of the niggas that she was with trying to scoop my money with his feet and push it to her pile. To like steal some of my money to give to the other girl, like to push it to her money. So the other girl slided her foot too to steal my money. So I walked over and I pushed that bitch. And like, I really caught myself because I pushed her and I was gonna swing on her. I was like, bro, stop playing me, I'll kill you. And I caught myself. And my friend was literally like sitting in a little section like behind where this was going on. And she was like, whoa. Feel me? Because I really like got really upset. Because why would you even play with me like that? And that goes to show y'all, like, these niggas be coming to the club and they be so messy and really just want to see bitches get into it. And I feel like that's really fucked up. Like, you a dude, you see a bitch at work, why are you trying to make a problem? That's so weird to me. Like, these people are so weird. And I think they was from out of town too. Like, somewhere out of town. I forgot where they was from. They was from somewhere. I might have one more space for one more story, y'all. Let me just put my lashes on. Anyway, guys, I gotta end the video. I had to take a little break because I had to put my lashes on. And it takes me forever to put my lashes on. But I'm gonna do a part 2 because I literally got like 10 more stories for y'all. If y'all interested in the stories, I gotta see how this video does. But 9 times out of 10, I feel like a lot of people voted on me doing this kind of video. So I'm definitely probably am gonna do part 2. Probably like tomorrow when I get out of work or something. I'll do a part 2 for you guys. Oh, I keep lifting up my hairy ass underarms. Embarrassing. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. See you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Later, dog gang.